Okay, again, for those of you who are just joining us, please turn your videos on so I can see your faces, okay? This is an interactive masterclass. It's not a lecture. So I need your input, okay? Okay, good. Please turn your videos on as you enter. Turn the videos on. Okay, great. Again, this is an interactive class, so I need to see your faces. All right, we're going to go ahead and begin. My name is Jeanette Thompson, and I am on the faculty at the University of Miami, and I teach singing there. I have also been in the professional world for, wow, many, many years. I don't believe I can even count that high, but many years. Suffice it to say, I have performed in I think last count about 25 different countries, and for most of the United States, doing opera and concert and all kinds of singing. So singing is my primary thing, but if you're learning how to audition, it doesn't matter what your instrument is, okay? So I am wondering if you can tell me what your instruments are. Please turn your videos on. Please turn them on because I want to ask you questions. Like, how many of you are actual singers? Who among us are singers? Just raise your hand. You don't have to turn your thing on. Just raise your hand. If you are a singer, raise your hand if you are a singer. I'll get to the other instruments. Don't worry, Joseph. I will. Okay, I'm still looking. If you are a singer, raise your hand. Good. So we have quite a number of singers. Good. Okay, now if you play piano, raise your hand if you play piano. Good. If you sing and play piano, raise two hands. Oh, that's fantastic, Samara. Good. And Isabella. Good. And Alexa. Fantastic. If you play piano and sing, raise two hands. Again, please turn your videos on. I don't care about your hair. Now, I do care if you have on your PJs. Do not come with your PJs on. But other than that, I really don't care. I would like to see your faces so that we can have an interactive masterclass. Okay, who plays guitar? Raise your hand if you play guitar. Oh, great, Brian. Okay, anyone else play guitar? Guitar, okay. Sebastian, I have no idea what that means. I'm assuming that means you play something with the hand up there, but I'd really like to see your face. Okay, now, is there an instrument that I didn't call? If you play an instrument other than piano, voice, or guitar, raise your hand. Oh, okay.
Violin.
Good. Okay. Jacob, what do you play?
I play alto sax and flute.
Oh, good. Okay. And Mariluz, did you raise your hand? What do you play?
I played violin.
You play violin. Good. Kayla, what else do you play?
Soprano recorder.
Oh, good. Good. Did someone else raise their hands? Let's see. Oh, good. Sabrina, what do you play?
I play euphonium and trombone.
Euphonium?
and trombone.
Oh, how fantastic. And Matthew, what do you play?
I play the cello.
You play cello. Good, good. Maria, did you raise your hand?
I play violin.
You play violin. Okay. Okay. Did I miss anyone who play other instruments? Oh, Danielle plays piano, guitar, tuba, ukulele, and flute. Well, all right then. Okay. Okay. All right. So now listen, here's the thing about auditioning. Can I see a show of hand if you have done any audition at any time in your life? Just raise your hand if you've done an audition. Any audition. Good. Good. Okay. Let's see on this. Good. If you've done an audition. Okay. But the stubborn people who will not turn their video on, press something to let me know you're raising your hand when I ask the questions, okay? Okay, because see, here's the thing. It doesn't matter what your instrument is. Oh, okay. Here, 2 people raised their hands. Okay, I got it now. So here's the thing. It doesn't matter what your instrument is. The first thing that you have to be when you go to audition is relaxed. Because if you're not relaxed, right, then first of all, the people who are doing the auditioning, the people on the jury, then they feel all uptight for you. So what you want to do is walk into a room with confidence and feel relaxed, and then you'll make everybody want to sit back and go, oh boy, this is going to be great. See, I love it when students come into audition and when I can feel that they know their piece, they feel confident about what they're doing, then I can sit back and relax. So now, you don't have to turn your videos on, but we're going to do a few exercises. Now, the first way to get to the point of feeling relaxed is you have to be willing to make a fool of yourself. You know how when you're on stage, particularly for the singers, you're on stage and you feel that you want to do something. You want to extend your hand. You want to show how you're feeling inside, but you feel blocked and you can't do it. You just can't do it. Well, if you feel confident with yourself, then there's no problem in feeling and showing whatever it is that you feel. So now, wherever you are in your space, I want you to stand up. Yeah, that means you have to stop eating, Sahara. Yeah. Okay, so I want you to stand up wherever you are, and I'll tell you what we're going to do. Yeah, you too, Bianca, stand up. Yes, I want everyone to stand up. Alex, stand up. I see that chair is very comfortable, but stand up. Good. Now, here's what we're going to do. Let's take a look over here. Good. Everyone's standing up. Now, one of the best ways to get you, okay, Dr. Lisniak, you don't have to stand up. It's okay. Yeah. Okay, now, one of the best ways to feel this kind of freedom that I want you to feel is I want you to pretend to be an animal. Yeah. I want you to pretend to be an animal. Now, you're all muted, so I can't hear the sounds that you're making. Come back, Jordan. I see you ran away. Come back. Okay, so here's the thing, is I'm going to call out an animal, and I want you to show me that animal when I call it out, okay? The first animal is a monkey. Let's see everybody be a monkey. No one is around. Just be a monkey. Very good. Very good. Listen, if you feel freedom to do this, this freedom will translate when it's time to sing. Let's see some monkeys. Come on. Danielis, come on. Come on, Bianca, you can do it. No one is around. Yes, very good. Sophia, come on. Show me a monkey. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. That was pretty good. Let's try. Let's try being a cat. Let me see what your idea of being a cat is. Let's see a cat. Good. Let's see a cat. I'm guessing that not many of you own cats. Okay. Let's see a cat. No? Okay, we didn't have such success with the cat. All right. How about this? I want you all to be 5 years old. Be 5 years old. Let me see how you would be 5 years old. What does a 5-year-old look like to you? Oh, that's good, Kayla. Silvana, oh my goodness. 5 years old. Good. Okay. Okay, 3 would work too, Sophia. 3 or 5. Good. Yes. That's great. Okay, you can all sit down now. You see, these exercises just help you feel free and out of your body so that you can feel this kind of freedom that I'm talking about. Okay? All right. So now we're gonna have some singers and we're gonna watch them and then we're gonna talk about what they do. We're gonna start with Kayla. Okay? Kayla is in the 7th grade, and Kayla is going to sing for us. And now I want you all, if you go over to the box where Kayla is, you'll see those 3 dots. And if you click on those 3 dots, you'll see a thing that says pin video. Pin her video as she sings, so you get to see her in full motion. Okay. So Kayla's going to start, and Kayla, tell us what you're going to sing and who the composer is, okay?
Hello, my name is Kayla Fernandez, and I will be singing My Favorite Things by Rodgers and Hammerstein, The Sound of Music.
Good, okay.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kisses, bright copper kettles and warm tin mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with mismatching fashions, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bees sing, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite thing, and then I don't feel so sad.
Okay. Oh, Kayla. So now I'm gonna call on some people now. Don't be shy, okay? Just speak right up. And I want you to tell me something good that you liked about what you heard from Kayla. Mary Luz, tell me something good that you liked.
No,
Confident in herself, and it was just
Oh, We can't hear you very well.
She was confident, and it was just really nice to hear.
Okay, okay, good. Remember, she's in the 7th grade. Brian Pereira, tell me something nice that you liked.
I enjoyed the music or the song that she chose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a very happy song, isn't it? Samara, tell me something nice that you liked.
I like how it flowed and I like the rhythm. It felt like we got all the pitches right.
Okay, good, good. Now, let's talk about some things that we could fix with that, okay? Now, did Kayla look happy singing that? Just shake your head, yes or no. No. She did not look happy. She looked like somebody pushed her out there and said, sing. And she went, oh my God. Okay, so you can't do that when you're singing a song like My Favorite Things, because that song requires so much energy and is so happy. And you're thinking about all the things that make you happy. Okay, you did not look happy, Kayla. No, you have to look happy. So I want you to try it again. And I want you to do something else. Take your glasses off. Why do you imagine I'm asking her to take her glasses off? Jordan, why do you imagine I'm asking her to take her glasses off?
To make her show her face more.
Okay, yes, okay. Silvana, why do you imagine I want her to take her glasses off? Silvana.
Yes.
Okay, why do you imagine I want her to take her glasses off?
So you can see her expression better.
There you go. Yes. We have to see your eyes. Your eyes will tell all the story. And so we need to see your eyes. Okay. All right. So now, here we go. We're going to take your glasses off. Now, but before we do that, I want you to pin her video one more time. Okay. We're going to pin her video. Okay. Now, can you back up so we can take a look at your dress a little bit, Kayla? Point the camera down so we can see your dress. Okay, can you back up a little bit more? Very good. Okay, does your dress go all the way to the floor? Does your dress go all the way to the floor?
Yes.
Okay, now it's not necessary to wear a dress that goes all the way to the floor, but this is a very nice dress. Okay, how does she look in this dress? Does she look good in this dress, everybody? Yes, she looks very good in this dress. This is a good style for her. You see how the dress, it fits up top and then it flows out, which is very nice. Now, I'm going to ask you to do something else. Let's see the shoes you're wearing there, Kayla.
I'm not wearing any because it covers my feet.
Okay.
And if I was going to like an audition, I would wear. Hold up, let me show you the shoes that I would wear.
Okay. Okay.
I would wear something like this.
Turn it
Like flat.
the heel. No,
It's not that tall.
no, that's not a good shoe. You know
I
why?
know why.
Okay,
No, I
that shoe does not have a heel in it. It doesn't need a high heel. It just needs a little heel. Way it looks like it's a ballet slipper type of shoe, and it's too casual for audition.
So like this?
Show me. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Yes, yes, that is better. That's better. Okay, now you see all this energy that you're showing us now. Look at that big smile on your face, right? When you sing, I need to see some excitement. If I don't see excitement, I'm going to start waving my hands like a crazy person. Okay, turn Miss Jeanette into a crazy person, okay? And here's
This time I won't. This time I won't. Don't worry.
okay. And here's something else. What? Yes, yes, Silvana. A shoe with heel is good. Oh, so now listen. No, she's not talking to you, Kayla. You focus on the singing. And here's the other.
Okay.
Don't look up at the ceiling, because we get the feeling that as you're singing, you expect one of your favorite things to drop from the ceiling. Are you expecting that?
No.
No. Okay, so don't do that. Now, I want you to just try it again. We won't do the whole thing. I just want you to try it again.
No.
Look directly at the camera. Look at the camera. And let me see some joy in your face. Okay, ready? Here we go.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
Okay,
Raindrops
stop.
are
Stop. Okay, now take a look at my face. I'm going to do what you're doing. This is what you're doing, Kayla. Watch my face. This is what you're doing. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Like copper. Yeah, that's not it. Oh, you couldn't see me. Okay.
Yeah, I could. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
really bad at my vision. I'm sorry.
You're frozen now. You're totally frozen.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, fudgesicle, you are frozen. Okay.
Let me get my computer angled so I
All
can
right.
see.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you go out and come back in? Go out and come back in. And in the meantime, we'll go to Oriana, okay? We'll go to Oriana and come back to you. Oriana, where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh, there you are. Okay. Now, if you can find Oriana, everyone, pin her video so we can see her in the full view. Okay. Now, Oriana, first, let's take a look at what you're wearing. Back up.
All right. Can you see right there?
Oh, wow, Oriana is wearing pants and tight pants. Yeah. Is that a good idea for auditions, everybody? You may nod your head up or down. No. Bad idea. Pants, and especially tight pants, not so good. We need a nice dress. A nice dress. A nice dress means that you have confidence. I know that you can feel confident in pants too, and many young women do. But you don't want to give anyone an impression that you don't want to make, and you want to make the impression that you are confident and ready to take on any role. So you shouldn't wear pants to an audition in general, okay? So now, let's hear you sing and tell us what you're going to sing, okay?
Okay, so good morning. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Good morning, I'm Oriana Sarabia, and I'm going to be singing 10 minutes ago from Rodgers and Hammerstein from Cinderella. Okay. 10 minutes ago, I saw you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me the feeling. Your room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago, I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms with the dust of the stars in his eyes. We are dancing, we are flying, and he's taking me back to the stars. In the arms of my love, I'm flying over mountains of meadow and glen. And I like it so well that for all I can tell, I may never come down again. I may never come down to earth again.
Okay, good. I love that song. It's so beautiful. Carissa, tell me something nice that you liked about her singing. Yes, you.
Oh, did you say Carissa? Sorry. I thought it was she connected to the emotions well in her singing, I thought.
Okay. All right. Alex? Yes, tell us something nice that you liked.
She did very good on the accents.
On the accents? What accents?
Like for the different notes when she had to.
Okay. All right. Alex noticed the accents, Oriana. I did not. Okay. Danielis Ortiz, tell us something nice that you liked.
I really liked her voice and her expression while singing.
Yeah, yeah. You have a very, very pretty voice. It's
Thank
quite
you.
lovely. And there's a sweetness about her as well, which is really nice. Now, here's the thing that I don't get, though. I don't get that you met someone and it was love at first sight. That's how it has to be. It has to be love at first sight. So now I need you to try to give us this love at first sight with your eyes, because that's all we have to work with. Now, see, take a look at my face. Now, what do you think this face is saying?
You're mad.
Okay. Okay. What do you think this face is saying?
You're like enchanted, maybe?
Or surprised?
Huh.
Surprised, okay. And then what is this face saying?
That you're happy in love, something?
Yes, there you go. I'm happy in love. Yes. So I need one of those kinds of faces from you. Now, it doesn't matter if you have a boyfriend or if you've been in love. This is acting, right? And so I need you. You surely have had a pet, or you have a best friend that you love being around, or you have your favorite food like ice cream. See, ice cream gets me as excited as any man ever could. So think about your favorite food if you can't think of anything else. And I want you to try it one more time, but I want you to sing it like you really just met the love of your life. Okay?
Okay.
Go.
Do I sing it a cappella or do you want the accompaniment?
No, the accompaniment, but I'll stop you probably.
Okay.
The camera is below.
10 minutes ago, I met you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started wheeling. You gave me the feeling. The room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago, I met you. And we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out the bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news.
Okay, great. Stop. Yes. Now that looked like somebody in love. Yeah, that was so much better. Now, you do one thing though that we should not do. One thing that we should not do when you're auditioning for someone. Does anybody know what she did that you should not do? Anyone has any idea? Okay. She closed her eyes as she was singing. Now, when you close your eyes as you're singing, what do you think you're saying to people when you close your eyes? Sebastian, what do you think you're saying when you close your eyes? Sebastian, do you have any idea?
Wait, me or
Yes,
is there any other Sebastians? I don't know.
Montanez.
Okay, I mean, I don't know like what she's saying, but like if you close your eyes, like that's your expression. Like that's the way you express, so
Okay.
you're losing expression.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's an answer. Generally, if you are singing, for example, if I'm singing to all of you, 10 minutes ago I met you, I'm looking right at you, right? But if I do this, 10 minutes ago, what you're actually saying is that I really don't care about you all out there. I'm in my own world. You do what you want. I'm doing what I want. I don't care about the rest. And you can't really do that because what you want to do is you want to sing so that you draw everyone in as you're singing. You want them to come in and be a part of your world. You want them to be a part of your world, okay? So you can't close your eyes when you sing. Your eyes need to be open and engaged so that I will come into your world with you, okay? I want you to just start it one more time, and then we're going to give Kayla another chance, and then we're going to move on to Sydney.
Okay.
10 minutes ago, I met you. I looked up when you came through the door. My head started reeling. You gave me the feeling the room had no ceiling or floor. 10 minutes ago, I met you, and we murmured our how do you do's. I wanted to ring out my bells and fling out my arms and to sing out the news.
Okay, great. That is much better. Yes. Now that makes us think that you want us to be a part of what you're doing. Now, it doesn't even matter if you're playing the piano. If you're playing guitar and you are a girl, you could wear nice pants in an audition. You could. If you're playing the piano, you would not really want to wear pants. Pants, it doesn't say nice things. Okay, do I have some questions? You can raise your hand if you have a question about anything. You can always raise your hand, okay? But it just makes you look more professional and more put together. If your hair is not dingling in your face, like if you have to keep doing that to your hair, that's not good. I don't care what instrument you play, particularly piano, because by the time you do this a couple of times and your hair is all over the place, that's not good. That's not good. So it doesn't matter the instrument. Your hair should be back. The dress should complement you and make you look good, right? And if you are a young man, you should wear, actually, no, I'm sorry. Where is Kayla? Kayla, did you ever come back?
Kayla's having some issues with her internet. I'm trying to troubleshoot with her here on my phone. So I'll let you know if she's able to come back in.
Okay, all right, that's okay. We're gonna move to Sydney, okay? Now, this is Sydney O'Gorman. Go ahead and pin his video so you can see him in full. Let's first take a look at what Sydney is wearing. Do you see what Sydney is wearing? He's wearing a tie and a shirt and a jacket. Let us see your feet there, Sydney. Very good. Lift those pants up, would you? Yes. He's wearing black socks with his black shoes. He looks very nice. He looks very professional. And he looks like he's going to give us a treat. Tell us what you're going to sing.
I will be singing The Crucifixion by Samuel Barber.
Great.
At the cry of the first bird, they began to crucify thee, O scorn. Never shall a man cease because of that.
Where is your speaker?
It's behind me.
Okay, just turn it down some because the balance is not so good, okay?
Okay, sorry about that. Would you like
Take it down a little bit? Yeah, just start again. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. That's good.
At the cry of the first bird, they began to crucify thee, O sworn. Never shall a man cease because of that. It was like the parting of day from night. Oh, so was the suffering borne by the body of Mary's Son. But sorrow still to him was the grief which for his sake came upon his mother.
Yay! Yay, Sydney. That was, okay, first let me just tell you, Sydney is one of my university students. And I wanted him to come and I wanted you to see how you should be properly dressed for an audition if you are a male, okay? With a jacket, a tie, a shirt. And you notice how he was committed from the beginning of the music. He was committed to what he was going to sing about. There was no question in our minds. Okay, let's see. Yash Saxena. Yash, can you hear me? Okay, Matthew Vera. Matthew, can you hear me? Can you tell me something nice that you liked about Sydney singing?
I really like how he went from, you know, loud to quiet, and it was really nice.
Yeah, it was really beautiful. Sophia, can you tell me something that you liked about it? Sophia Perez?
I don't know. It sounded nice.
Okay. Okay. Samara, go ahead and tell everyone what you just wrote. You're muted. Unmute yourself. Samara, you're
Sorry.
muted. That's okay.
I felt like it had everything, and I could really hear how Sydney hit the consonants, and like, yeah, it was good.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, the big thing about his singing, okay, thank you. The big thing about his singing was that you never had any doubt. That's what I mean by the minute that you walk out, there should be, you should already communicate confidence to the people who are listening to you. There should not be any question about whether or not you feel confident in what you're doing, right? Okay, and you notice that his tie was a little loose, and that's okay because he's a singer and he needs some room. He needs some room to breathe. Jordan, what did you think?
I thought it was good.
Okay, you all are very verbose with your comments. Okay, that's good. Jacob, do you have something to say that requires more than 3 words?
Yeah, when he was singing, I loved how you could tell that he was into it and how he showed emotion with his singing and how it moved, how the song flowed together. It was just beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you. Okay. Now, see, here's the thing. Let's imagine that that you are a pianist. You're a pianist and you come out to do an audition. Now, perhaps some of you just like music. If you want to make music a career for yourself, like if you want to become a professional musician of any kind, raise your hand. Let me see your hands raised. If you want to be a professional musician of any kind, okay, let me just see the other page. Not very many hands. Okay, good. There's some hands over here. Okay, now if you're just doing music because you like music, let me see you raise your hand. If you just like music, you have no desire to make it a career of any kind. You just like music. Okay, 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 all right. Well, Sydney just gave us an example though of what you should look like. We're going to go back to Kayla now. I think Kayla is back here. Kayla, I gotta find you though. You're somewhere. Let me see if I can find you. There you are. Okay. So I hope that you're working now. Okay, it's working now.
Am I working?
Oh, did you say something?
I said, am I working?
Okay.
Can you see
It's working at a distorted pace, but it's still working, so that's okay. Okay. Can you just sing the beginning of it? I just don't want it to end with your not knowing about my favorite things.
Okay.
Okay.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens.
Yes.
I forgot to take off my glasses. That's right.
Take your
That's
glasses
right.
off. And
Okay,
can you put your hair back in any way? Like, can you put your hair behind your ears? Just so
yes,
it's not in your face. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, now, excitement, my favorite things. Here we go. Yes.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. White copper kettles and warm wooden mittens. Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things.
Okay, stop for a second. Okay, stop, Kayla. Kayla, just stop. Kayla, stop. It's really, you can put the glasses.
Yes.
It's really unfortunate that the technology is not working for you today, unfortunately, because now you're singing on one end and the music is going at another, and you're frozen to a lot of people. So it's just a little bit difficult. But now it seems to be working. Wait a minute. So I want you to just do something for me.
Okay, and that is?
Okay, we'll see if this will work. Just take your glasses off.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Kayla, I want you to look at the camera. Look at the camera. No, not down. Okay. Okay. I want to see, give me a big smile, a happy smile. Okay, that looks like you're mad at somebody, Kayla. There's the smile. There it is. That's the smile right there. Yes. Yes. This is the feeling that you have when you sing this song, okay? But it's just difficult. It's difficult to do with this medium. So we're gonna move on to Arda, but thank you so much for doing it. And the color red is such a nice color on you. That's really good. Okay?
Thank you.
All right, you can put your glasses back on and hopefully you can stay to listen. Okay, now Arda, wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, can you pin Arta Fun over here? Okay. Now, Arta, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My voice is kind of still gone.
Oh, no.
I feel fine. It's just, I don't know, congestion, you know?
You can't sing?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's all right. Okay, but you know what? First of all, I want you to stand up and just back up so we can see. That is a great dress on you.
Thank you, Shirley.
Okay. Yeah, put it down some.
Is that far enough?
Yeah, it's a little tight there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see how far down to, oh, good. It's a good length. It's a good length. Oh, you look very nice in that dress. Look at the shoes that she's wearing, everyone. Can you turn to the side so we can see the heel on your shoes? You see those? That's a perfect heel. You see, it's not too tall. If it's too tall, then it looks like, you know, you're going out on some hot date. But it looks like you've come to work, but in a professional way. Very good. Now come closer so we can take a look at your makeup.
Okay.
Okay. Now, look at how beautiful. Take your glasses off for a second. Look at how beautiful her makeup is. It's very nice. I'm really sorry that you can't get to hear her sing. She has a beautiful voice. Arta is one of my university students as well. And she had prepared to sing for you, but she is not feeling well. But I want you to just see the dress that she was wearing, which is nice. And you saw where the length was. The length went to her knees. The length went to her knees. If you wear a dress too short, particularly if you're sitting down to play an instrument, you run the risk, you know, of looking inappropriate. You don't want people looking all the way up to next Tuesday when you sit down, right? So you want to make sure that your dress covers your knees when you sit down, and that you want people to focus on your instrument, not on any body part that you have. So listen, I want to take the rest of these minutes to answer questions that you might have. If you don't feel comfortable speaking, which I hope that you will, you may write the question. But if you have a question, please raise your hand. I'd love to answer any questions that you might have. You're a real talkative group, aren't you? Okay. Well, here's the thing. It doesn't matter what kind. Tomia, do you have a question? Oh, you were just over there having a hallelujah good time on your own. Okay, that's okay. All right. Here's the thing is that whether you make music for fun, which hopefully, whether it's your profession or not, that it is still fun for you. People, when I was really performing a great deal and I was interviewed for television and newspapers all the time, they would always ask me what was my favorite music to sing. And I would always answer, whatever I was working on at the moment was my favorite music to sing. Because it doesn't matter what your instrument is. I started out playing piano. I started piano when I was, I think, 9 years old. And I really wanted to be Horowitz. I didn't want to play like Horowitz. I wanted to actually be Horowitz, which, as you all know, is lunacy at its best. But I wanted to be Horowitz. And I used to love the way Horowitz would walk out to the piano and he would flip his tails as he would sit down to the piano. And when I got older and I got to see him play in Carnegie Hall, I felt like I was seeing some pop person that you all would know that I would not know. But anyway, I felt like I was seeing an icon when I actually got to see him play. Because when he played with music that I felt came from his soul. It wasn't just music on the page, it was music from his soul. So it doesn't matter what your instrument is. If you come out and if you love whatever your music is, if you love it, I promise you we will love it too, because that's how it works. If you are committed to it, then we are committed to it. And how lucky are we to love music and to be able to do music? You know, we get to do something that most people envy. And here it is, a part of us. So I want you to just take away how special it is to do whatever your music is and to just be a part of that. Did I see somebody's hand go up? Okay, Emmanuel, did you have your hand up? Oh, no? Okay, okay. All right. Okay, well, listen, it's been really fun being with you all this morning. Dr. Lizniak, did you want to say something?
Well, just thank you so much, Professor Thompson, for being with us today. We learned a lot.
It's my pleasure. And I hope that, just don't forget this. No matter what the audition is, make sure that your hair is combed and out of your face, that you look really nice and you're put together, and that when you come out, the confidence that you exude will transfer. I promise you that. And the way to get this confidence is to be sure of the music that you're singing. So don't bring a piece of music that you don't know well. Bring some music that you have practiced and you know it really well. So if you come out and you bring the music that you have, if you look really good, and if you play or sing with passion from your soul, whatever the audition is, you probably will get it. But you have to have all those things, okay? Anyway, thank you all for being with me today, and I hope you have a great summer, all of you. And keep singing and playing. Okay, bye-bye.